I was just saying tonight, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to discuss cleansers and how to remove your makeup properly before actually using a regimen or a mask or a product specified for any type of skincare issues that you have. So, I titled this one, It's Time to Come Clean. So, that's what I'm going to be talking about. And oddly enough, like, I know with Rodan & Field's regimens, we say to remove your makeup before you proceed with the wash or the number one step, and then follow with your regimen from there. But as I started looking into things, apparently there's this concept called double cleansing, and it was something that was made popular in Japan and South Korea before it ever came to the United States. So, or before it was ever popular in the United States, I should say. So now that we have it here, basically just the concept or the idea is to use some sort of product to remove the oil and the makeup and the dirt and grime from the day off of your skin, so that when you follow it with that next cleansing step, it's actually going to do its job, whatever that cleansing step may be, whether it's to help with acne or to help with skin sensitivity issues or anti-aging. That way it will go directly onto your skin, and it's not having to cut through any dirt and oil and makeup that you may have on your face. Pardon me, my eyes bother me here. So that second wash, which will do, you use the first wash and get all that makeup off, and then you're going to use the second wash, and that's primarily used for any treatments. I like to use the analogy I had read one time. People are like, oh, well, I can just slap any, just rinse my face off and use my wash, and not entirely. I like to use the analogy like we don't get in the shower in our clothes. So when you go to take a shower in order to clean your body and prepare for whether, if you're going to bed at night or if you wake up in the morning, you take off your clothes to clean your body. It's the same thing. We wouldn't just slap on some cleansers and products to help treat our skin if we have this layer of makeup or oil or dirt on top of our skin. It wouldn't do us any good. So we need to make sure that your skin is clean and it has a clean slate for those products that are any kind of treating products, as I said before, that they actually get to your skin and they are able to really get deep into your skin and do what they're supposed to do. One of the main, when I get a new client in my business, one of the main questions they ask me, one of the first questions they ask me is, well, what do I use to wash my face? And so today I have a few things that I've tried that I really like. Hey Kim, some things that I really like that I'm going to suggest, and I can put links to those below for you to follow, and you can do your own research and maybe try your own things and see. Aw, thanks. You can see what you like the best for you, and some of the things I've also heard other people say that they like, and I'll mention those, but I personally have not tried some of those, so I'm just going to mention those, and you can, like I said, you can try what works for you, or maybe you have a great one that you can recommend to some other people as well. So, as I said before, our regimen, any regimen that you use, you do need to remove your makeup. So, I've tried a few things. Obviously, there are like oil-based makeup removers, then there's like, soap-type products, and there's also cleansing cloths, and some people use like a coconut oil or something like that. And my personal favorite that I've recently discovered is a wipe, but I'll get to that in just a second. So I've got all my stuff here. Let me go ahead with one of the washes. Now, I'm sorry, it is backwards, but this is I don't know if you can see it too good. This is a Garnier. It's a gentle sulfate-free cleanser. It's almost like a watered down lotion, I guess. It's not super drying like a soap would be, but it does a good job of getting your skin to where it's fresh and clean. I don't like using it if I'm wearing a lot of makeup. I don't find that this one removes a ton. It doesn't do a good job of cutting all the way through my makeup, but it will, like if it's on a weekend and I'm just wearing like a mineral peptide or some powder on my face, then it does a great job at cleansing that off, and then I can follow it with my Rodan & Field's wash. And again, I'm going to post the links to these below so that y'all can look at them and see what might work best for you. Another along the same lines, a lot of people suggest and say that they use Purpose Cleanser. And I actually was doing a little research, and I was in Walmart today, and I think it was like, the Purpose Cleanser was like $8, give or take a few cents, at the Walmart that I was at. But again, you can find it on Amazon, you can find it at any, drugstore that sells skincare and, over the counter type stuff. So Purpose is another one, and I can put a link to Purpose below as well. Another type of cleanser that actually I'm kind of ashamed to say, I received this as a gift, and I have yet to use it. I'm sorry. But a makeup eraser, and again, sorry, it's backwards. A makeup eraser is essentially, let me get that open. I opened it earlier. It's just a little cloth, and it doesn't require any soap. I say little, it's not little at all. It's this fairly large cloth that you wash it first, and then you're able to just use water and remove your makeup. As I said before, I have not personally used it, but I've heard people rant and rave over these things. And these, again, you can get on Amazon. I'll post the link below. But these would make a great Christmas gift. And when I looked these up on Amazon, they were about $20, and they come in all kinds of fun, different colors as well. So that's another great option. That would be quick and easy to remove your makeup. Hey Ryan, another couple of options that I like to use, I've just discovered, like a towelette or a cloth. So Rodan & Fields has their the eye cleansing cloths, and a lot of people use those. I love these on my eye makeup, to get my eye makeup off, but because I did struggle with acne, I tend to wear a little bit thicker makeup, and I'm trying to change my habits on that and wear less makeup. But so I found these didn't work as well getting all my makeup off. But instead, like I said, I really like using them on my eye area and getting all my eye makeup off. I find they work really well, and they have all those peptides and great anti-aging vitamins and ingredients in it to help with fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. My number one favorite product is these little Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. Now these come in a pack of 25, and you'll see them here. It says refill pack, but I'm kind of cheap, so they come in a fancy box, like a hard case box that you can get. I think it was like $8 for the hard case box, or you can get this little package for about $5. And this is the one I use right here, and it's got a little sticky, resealable cover, if you will, that it'll seal back. I haven't had any problems with them drying out, and I like them. I think they're big, they work well. So, as I mentioned before, I am now, to prove how much I like them. Hey Jill, you just in time for the fun, girl. These are the Neutrogena cleansing cloths, and you can see they're pretty big. I mean, it's about the size, maybe a little bit smaller than a washcloth. And it's just a little cotton, it's kind of got some stretch to it, some give, but I like them. I think they have great, they stay together. They hold up really well. Hey Michelle, they hold up really well when I use them, and they're really big, so I can get a lot. I can get every single thing you use. They're great, huh? I love these things. And I can get all my makeup off. Even those days when I'm wearing a little bit thicker makeup, I can get every single lick of makeup off. And I'm going to prove that now. So, don't adjust your computer or telephone screen because you are about to see me with zero makeup. I'm going to take all my makeup off with one little cloth. So, bear with me here. If you have any questions, let me know. Or if anybody watching has any, if anybody watching has any suggestions or recommendations on what they use to actually remove their makeup, I would love to hear it. So I'm actually just going to, and it's not rough, it's very, very soft. It almost feels like a Kleenex, but it's kind of a little damp. It's not rough. It usually might make my skin a little bit red just because I'm rubbing and scrubbing my skin to get all the makeup off. But for the most part, it's not. I don't find it irritating. And I've had issues with acne, and I don't find that this has broken me out at all. I actually feel like when I'm done, it almost feels, I don't know if moisturizing is the right word, but it feels really smooth. Now you can see I have one side with makeup and one side without. And that's just that one little corner. Hey Beth, you like these too? These are the Neutrogena Plus. I found these by accident. A friend at work was, we were playing with makeup and at work on our lunch break, and I had forgotten to bring any type of cleanser to remove my makeup so she could put on a fresh face of makeup for me. And I ran to Walmart, and they had like these little travel size packs of these, and so I just grabbed them, and I'm like, oh gosh, let's just hope and pray this works on my skin and that it doesn't break me out. And I use those little things. I use one a day. I love these things. So I just go over, and these will even remove eye makeup as well. I'm not going to remove my eye makeup because I wear a certain kind of mascara that it makes a huge mess. So I won't do that right now. But it even, I wear like a long lasting lipstick, and it'll take off the lipstick and everything else. So, alright, I've just about got it all off, I think. I'll probably go back over it once I'm done. Alright, I'll even get my lipstick. Ah! Ta! Nothing. It's all right here. Like I said before, I kind of get my, let's see, I'll get the top part of my eyes. I know this is super entertaining, huh? I never claimed to be a source of entertainment, that is for sure. And then what I usually do is once I'm done with, this side and it's kind of yucky and got all my makeup all over it, is I just fold it in half and I go back over my face just to make sure I've gotten every single thing. Let's see. Here's what it looks like. My lipstick, some of my eyeliner, nice and nasty. And then I just fold it in half, and I'm glad you like this, Kim. Like I said, I never claim to be a source of entertainment, but I'm glad it's entertaining somebody at least. Now, and I usually go down my neck because, that's, hey Diane, how are you? Yep, I'm stripping it down. Alright. And so now, and maybe I go a little crazy with it. I probably am really okay now. But, fresh face, nothing, no makeup at all. It's all nasty right here. And then, one of the things I really like about these, and maybe this is just because I'm lazy, is on the days I exfoliate, I don't wet my face before I exfoliate. So this way it keeps me from having to dry my face and remove the water that's on my face. So what I'll do is, typically I will, on the days I don't exfoliate, then I'll just go ahead and start with my #1 wash, or whatever product it is that you use, a mask or a wash or cleanser for any type of treatment, whether it be anti-aging or sensitive skin, or in my case acne. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, as I had said in another video, those are my days that I exfoliate. So now that I have all my makeup off, then I'll just go and my face will be dry, and it's pretty soft. I mean, it almost feels like it, like I said, it almost feels like it leaves like a little bit of a moisturizing feel to it. And also these are great. I have been really bad lately. These are like great lazy girl nights when you're, at home, you don't feel like dealing with it. You come home from a rough day at work. These wipes are like a lifesaver. And a lot of times I will just use the wipe, take all my makeup off, maybe slap on a little bit of and blemish number 3, and then I go to bed. But at the bare minimum, I at least take off my makeup. So that is all I have. As I said before, I will drop links below to some of those products that I mentioned. But as far as any other questions you may have, or if you have a recommendation of something you use that you really love, and you like, you know, how it cleanses your skin, I would love to hear from you. I would love to know. I will be posting this to my YouTube channel tomorrow morning, so you can watch the replay either on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel, About Face with Nikki. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And I look forward to seeing y'all next week. Bye!